Okay, welcome to the SDLA. Today I will be the judge, and Taylor and Cody, who are with us, will also be participating.
We'll also be the judges.
Yeah, they'll be judges.
And you will be arguing.
Would you like to give us a rundown of your characters?
Would you like to introduce our characters?
I figured you guys would introduce them.
No,
okay. Well,
the
Cody
person
will be
in the chair is the host.
Cody will be using Medusa from the Inhumans, and Taylor will be using Blink from a number of X-Men like discount brand.
Wow.
Blink is from the Age of Apocalypse universe.
I knew it.
Yeah. So she is essentially a teleporter, typically uses throwing spears to more or less do it in a similar fashion to what Nightcrawler does with the displacement, more or less. So, very good hand-to-hand combatant and everything along those lines. So,
I'm Queen of Attilan. I have really powerful hair. That's my power set is that my hair, every follicle of hair, which I have a lot of it, is an intricate system network of muscle fibers and what's the word? Ecosystem of veins and stuff. Essentially, every follicle of hair I have, I can command to do something as if it's another hand.
Patience. The Daily Planet. Alright, so Taylor, you get to go first.
fighting here at the Daily Planet, Blink and Medusa. As Blink, I will be able to teleport around for an extent. It's more of it is going to be kind of on the offensive because she has basically a supply of pink spears. Words are hard. But she uses the pink spears to be able to use offensive attacks with her teleportation. She's very precise with her shots. She can hit just about anything from anywhere, and it will more or less teleport. It can open portals to mess around and all of that. So she's able to more or less going to be able to hit you from a distance. Which you won't have as much distance. I know we're in the Daily Planet, but I can move between floors if I need to quicker than what you can with your hair and running around because you don't have anything that amplifies your speed to the extent of what a teleporter can do. So even if we are to get in close, her abilities with her excuse me, with her ability to teleport and using the spears, she's been able to take on people like Nemesis or Holocaust as he was originally known, and who was an extremely powerful character, and she was able to take him down through that matter, along with a bunch of other different versions of X-Men villains in the Age of Apocalypse universe. So she can take a beating, so even if you are able to hit her, she's taken hits from people on a different level of power than what you are. So she was going to be able to get back up into that. And even if you can try and get her tangled up into your hair to where you can subdue her, take her down, any form of that, with the abilities I have for teleporting, she can get out of just about anything that you're going to be able to put my way. So.
Alright, so first I'll start out by saying the last time my people had prep, we created a bomb that wiped yours out. Not gonna do that, just so you know. But with prep, I'm bringing 20 of my soldiers, which I normally bring anyways. I'm gonna bring 5 that are teleporters, 5 that are super strong, 5 that are super fast, 5 that can fly. That's basically what I have access to, and that's what I will do. As far as what you can do, your spears are pretty much the only way that you can teleport somebody, otherwise you have to touch them. So you throw your spear at me, I'm going to do what most people do to counteract you. Either catch the spear and throw it back at you, which is something that they can do as long as it doesn't impact with them, they're fine. And I have millions of hands. So I will catch every spear that you throw at me and throw them right back at you. No hesitation, no problem, whatever. When I get close enough to you, because I will, with all my teleportation, all my flight, I'm going to have you blocked off at every entrance. I will rat maze you into me. And when I do make that confrontation, okay, I will stop you from being able to put your hands on me or your feet with my hair, which are, if I recall, the only ways that you can actually force somebody to teleport. You have to, like, touch it with either your feet, your hands, because I've seen you throw things with your feet before. But anyways, the point is, I will use my hairs to hold you and choke you out, which I have taken on people that are as big as and strong as the Hulk base level. And I've choked them out, so they pass out. So yes, I will do that to you. So basically what I'm saying is I'm going to rat maze you to me. You're going to have no way out. You're going to be cocky because it's kind of your character. You kind of think you're able to get out of any situation, so you stay as long as you can. By the time you realize you can't defeat me, it'll be too late and I'll be choking you.
So your numbers will basically mean nothing to me because it's nothing that she hasn't taken on before in the Age of Apocalypse universe with armies of people that are stronger or faster or whatever, supposedly, than what she is. So essentially, like, these people aren't going to have the same abilities that Medusa does as far as being able to dodge. I know they're royal guards and all that, but guards are guards. They're going to be easily taken out by anything that Blink can do. Even if they come in and try to hand-to-hand combat her, she'll be able to teleport them away just by touching them. So essentially the guards will mean nothing in that matter. As far as getting close to me, you can try, but moving between floors and everything that I can do in that matter, I can basically disorient you to where I can hit you in the back. Because she does have an ability to be able to open up portals, and she can do multiple ones. So I can hit you from a different angle if I need to, and you won't see where it's coming from in that matter. But beyond that, it's going to be having to have you come after me, and not able to have enough time to actually argue out what I want to argue out.
First of all my guards were able to hold off the Avengers. That's how powerful they are. Secondly, you take on armies of people in the Age of Apocalypse. This isn't a world where all of the major threats were already dealt with. So you're dealing with, like, the scraps. This is not who you're dealing with right now. Thirdly, I have reaction time that I'm able to dodge super speedsters. Like, really, like, they go faster than the eye can tell, and I can respond to them. You open a portal, you go to punch me, and it comes from a different area. My hair is going up, tying your hand, pulling you through the portal, and then choking you out faster. There is literally no situation where you will have the upper hand over me. Period. And as far as getting to other levels, again, I brought 5 teleporters for a reason. I will be able to follow you. It just will happen.
I'm probably going to have to give it to Medusa. Even with you both having negative 15 points,